Windrunner isn't that beefy of a character, so she's having a really hard time. It's, you know, staying alive, taking that damage. We saw she already gave first blood to Husker. And I gotta tell you, Firesilver, and you two does, I mean, I thought Team FNATIC were gonna ace through this, but right now, you know, they're hanging in there, but they gave first blood to the fans, and the fans are doing a fantastic job. I'm really loving the way this match is going.
Now it looks like there's you know, there's still the 3 push down here at the bottom lane, and you know, Tidehunter taking the front end, but you know, Nature's Prophet, he's actually been doing a formidable job pushing these forces back. I mean, he's not allowing them to do much damage on the turret. I mean, there is great denials down here. If you guys watch the bottom lane just a little bit, you see all the denials that are taking place here from Team FNATIC, and it's causing Nature's Prophet to have almost no money at all. As well as if you take a look at it, I mean, his experience was a little lacking there as well. Now, Shadow Shaman hanging out in the middle, still fighting against Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is going to be charging up, running in there, taking down some more of these minions. Nothing too big going on there. If we take a look at the ward positions, man, let's go ahead and talk about that. This ward position up here on the plateau, amazing position for some wards. There's one on the opposite end as well, and this ward is from the enemy team, so he could see anything coming up the river, looking for any gank. I mean, he could see you, Lynch. You better watch out. Now, if we take a look at it, I mean, ward placement's absolutely imperative. Firesilver.
Venomancer just got taken down, but Nature's Prophet comes to the rescue and does get revenge for that. But just looking at the golden EXP at the moment, it looks like there's actually a fair difference. 1,000 gold splitting these teams apart. Dire actually being behind by that 1,000. But you know, that could change very rapidly. I mean, they have done a good job of their lane so far. It's more over the Dire side. Now we see Shaman going to go pick up the Illusion Rune right now. Maybe going to possibly help out bot lane a little bit. But like you said, the warding is very, very nice. They will see anything that's coming out there. And he did bottle up that rune, so he's going to keep it for a later time. Nature's Prophet kind of just being helpful in all lanes at the moment. And Spirit just trying to get any last hits he can. Doesn't want to get anywhere he doesn't want to go. And the illusions do come out. So this lane just got a little bit harder now for Storm Spirit, now, having hit him there.
Now, one thing I want to mention here, Firesilver, that's a little, you know, a little bit cool is the bottling thing from the runes actually did come from Dota 1. So a lot of the game, a lot of the structure of this game actually transfers from Dota 1 into Dota 2 to allow, you know, better knowledge out there to the players, better, you know, strategies out there as well, more evolved pushes. So that means that, you know, it's not all just basic and, you know, everybody's got to learn something new, this and that. So there's a lot of dynamic things in this, in Dota 2 that have been added from Dota 1. Just a small little tidbit.
I'm over here.
Oh, Storm Spirit just barely escapes there. Because Shadow Shaman tried to, I think he could have tried to turn him into a chicken with the Hex ability, but you know, failed at that time. But right now, mid lane is really getting pushed. We're seeing the tower take some heavy hits. But look at this Tidehunter, so sneaky, hiding behind some of the forest there, waiting for, you know, Shadow Shaman to go forward so he can go in there and try to do some damage. But that did not happen, and it looks like Tidehunter will continue on waiting for Storm Spirit to maybe bait him in.
Warriors of the wood.
It's amazing how much these lanes have evolved since, you know, just a few minutes ago. I mean, Huskar is now playing a 1v1 lane against Baja right now. He's playing Windrunner. Looks like Huskar's going to have to retreat. He's out of creeps right now, but still being harassed quite a bit right now. It looks like the middle tower is suffering quite a bit. Lots of Serpent wards come out.
Where's the party?
And Storm Spirit just jumps in there, taking a lot of damage. He's going to try and get out of there as he is out of mana right now. But this tower is most likely going to go down. But actually, the fortify comes just in time. There are a few creeps left, but as Tidehunter will not be able to get there in time, and that does go down. He is not able to be denied. And Razor might pick up a kill here.
Nice, and he's gonna take Shadow Shaman, and it looks like he goes down.
I return.
Wow. Razor survives, but look at those Serpent Wards are still doing so much damage. Look at Storm Spirit's actually taking quite a nice amount of damage from that. And now he just escapes on 130 HP. So much damage being done. I mean, I guess Team FNATIC took a kill from that fight. They took down Shadow Shaman, but on the other side, the fans actually took down a tower. So both parties getting advantages and disadvantages after that engagement. So it looks like that Baja now is continuing to fight in the top lane. And, you know, he hasn't been pushed by anything, but it looks like Husker and Earthshaker will both... And actually, Earthshaker looks like he was going to go to check for a rune, but now he's decided to go back and he's going to help Husker to push that top lane up. And looking at bots, we might see an engagement very soon. Lich and
Oh yeah.
Razor are both there, and there might be a gank coming from Storm Spirit who has sneakily moved around the forest. But now it looks like he's just going to go for the forest and maybe go back to mid, because mid is getting... it's actually getting pushed quite a lot.
Pretty nice posturing there from Storm Spirit, but yes, he does have to pull back. And look at this, man. We do see Shadow Shaman now moving up to the top lane here to meet his other homies as he moves right up to take down these creeps. Looking at it, I mean, Windrunner, Baja is kind of hanging out in the back. I mean, doing some very, very excellent range damage and making sure his target is known. You know, he's not going after crazy things. He's not, you know, he's not making any big mistakes in his targeting. And it looks like he is going to go ahead and get surrounded now. He pulls back into the forest choke point, and it looks like we do see a nice little stun there, causing some issues. And it looks like Dire's, you know, Dire's going to hold, man. They're not going to lose their top tower yet. We do see the hold, and it looks like we will see Tidehunter continue to go in. Will Tidehunter get taken out? Husker comes in, takes out Tidehunter, and here comes the rest of the FNATIC team to absolutely devastate what's going on here.
Wow, that went so bad. I mean, the objective there, you know, is to take out Windrunner and possibly grab a tower while they're at it. I mean, that completely backfired. Yeah, they got a few kills, but that did not work out there in favor at all. And they're in real danger of losing their top tower now if this continues to be pushed, because they're all up here, ready to just keep demolishing these minion waves. But ouch.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That was one hell of a gank, I tell you. I mean, after chasing Windrunner, they thought they were going to take her out, but you know, the fans only got 1 kill from that, and they lost 3 men. So really bad engagement for them. I completely agree with you there, Firestar. We're seeing top lane get pushed now. Nature's Prophet is left there all alone to defend, but he will soon be joined by Husker, who is now, of course, respawned, and he'll help him to defend. But that's a lot of people you have to defend against. You have to defend the illusions of Storm Spirit, Razor, and Lich, and I think this tower very well might go down.
Radiant structures
Yeah,
are
I mean,
fortified.
maybe Husker and Nature's Prophet might be able to pull off something with, you know, when they clear up this creep wave, but they've got to be quick about it. But it looks like, no, they are not going to try and attempt it. They're just going to move around. They know that the lane is in their favor at the moment. The Observer Ward, though, is going to run out, and it just has 4 Radiance, so they're not going to be able to see too much right now.
Dire's middle
But
tower is
Shadow
under
Shaman
attack.
heading into mid right now. Earthshaker also heading into mid. And it
Radiant's
looks
bottom
like
tower
they're
is under
warding the
attack.
exact same places right now. So, you know, they will have similar vision. We just see Nature's Prophet and Husker now cleaning up whatever's left of top lane. But this lane really isn't going to go anywhere fast. I mean, an arrow just come down there, takes up quite a bit of HP off these minions, but overall the lane's still looking pretty
snap!
stable.
In the middle, we've got middle lane attack aggression here from the fans. They take down Storm Spirit just as Shadow Shaman falls to the ground.
A nice equal trade-off there. I think it was looking pretty bad for Shadow Shaman in the beginning, but they managed to pick up the kill for Storm Spirit anyway. So nice job by them. Looking at top lane, Husker trying to land some nice spears there and lighting on fire Windrunner. Windrunner is going to retreat. She is losing quite a lot of HP. And looking at it, Razor is not going to continue to push the lane. That tower has taken some hits at top, but not as much as I thought. I mean, I thought that tower was going to be below at least 50%, but it's not. It hasn't been pushed that much, and it looks like, oh, it might be a gank here. Nice arrow right there by Windrunner. Venomancer taking some heavy damage, and Team FNATIC with some superior vision right there.
Absolutely, up here on the high ground, able to see the folks coming up on the stairway, and here we go. We see Husker going in right now against Razor. Razor pulls back, he gets out of there with just barely any health left, and it looks like we do see Venomancer now getting taken out. Storm Spirit's going right in. He takes down Earthshaker, and oh my God, the whole team was cleared.
Attack.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Husker there must have been so annoyed. But no, Storm Spirit, will he escape? Oh, nice stun there. It didn't hit the tree though, so didn't get the extra, but he may have enough right now, but you've got to be careful
Can he
not
take
to
out Windrunner?
overcommit.
No,
and it
he
looks
can't
like
do
he
it.
was very, very worried about getting caught by minis there, but they go
my
back
God.
in for a double team. This could end very, very well. They take it with that precise stun right there on that tree line. Wow, FNATIC really, really scoring big points right here, and they're already up 6 kills right now, so a huge difference right there. And
now look at this, man. Husker used a TP to get up there to the front tower. He's moving around the back. He's on the hunt, man. He's going straight for FNATIC Baja, and it looks like Baja will go ahead and pull forward with that Windrunner ability, man. Getting the hell out of there.
Oh yeah, Windrunner escapes. Once again, Windrunner is such an elusive character, able to escape so quickly with that E ability, Windrun, like we're talking about. Uses that to its full potential. And I have to say, DOTA2, greediness can really take your fire, but sometimes it's really bad, and that's how we saw Nature's Prophet go down. That really hurt me watching that, man. Going up against two people is never a good idea, even if they're on low HP. Now looking at bot lane, Shadow Shaman is trying to go up against Lich, but Lich is actually going to push him. No, he turns him into a chicken.
Nice, and wards him!
Lich is gonna die.
Oh my god! That was great. That was a great kill right there. Now we got Nature's Prophet moving forward as well. And it looks like Windrunner does pull back a little bit. Here comes Razor. And it looks like, you know, Windrunner and Razor, they're a pretty good combination, man. Nice range on those on this combination. But not the biggest amount of damage that they can take.
Husker, I feel bad. I love playing Husker, but wow, he must be feeling very, very bad at the moment. He basically nearly killed Tidehunter in the middle of the river here. Storm Spirit comes at the last second to save him. One more Fire Spear would have killed Tidehunter and just demolishes him with two abilities and a stun. So Tidehunter manages to get away scot-free right now. And bot tower looking pretty dangerous right now, but I don't think they realize that there are reinforcements coming. Venomancer and Shadow Shaman going straight in. Oh dear, Windrunner's caught in a bad position, gonna have to go hide in the forest for a little bit. But Venomancer, I don't think she's gonna be able to get out of here alive. There's too many people. She clears her way through the trees and wow, nearly manages to get out. Reinforcements are on the way. Could this turn into another really bad decision? It looks like so far we're gonna have a 1-1 trade-off. It looks like Venomancer's taking a lot of damage and he will also die right now, so not getting the best trade-offs out of that, trading 1 for 2.
Oh, top tower is getting pushed in the fortification, only fortifies you for so much. In the top tower for the Dire or Team FNATIC goes down by Husker. Husker doing a nice job at taking that down. Now he's getting chased by Tidehunter. Husker is on lower HP than Tidehunter takes a ton of damage. They might take each other down, and Husker takes down Tidehunter. He just melted him. Husker survived him barely on any HP, but he took him down, and he didn't even need Earthshaker's help.
Well done. Storm Spirit now clearing up really whatever's left of bot lane. Is he going to manage to take the tower though? It doesn't look like with the amount of minions he has. But mid lane still a trade-off between two players. Now Windrunner going to be defending that against Shadow Shaman. Top lane looking pretty good at the moment though. I mean, although the tower is gone, it is being pushed to the middle once again. But, oh my god, it turned into a chicken. Windrunner, could this be the death? Yes, I'm fairly sure she's going to be dead here. Yeah, she's definitely gone. Husker coming in to finish the job with the Fire Spear, stealing that kill. And Husker, man, when he gets, like, you know, fed, he becomes a snowball. And, you know, he needs every kill he can get.
Absolutely right, as we do see some transfers from the Flying Courier that was purchased at the beginning of the game. Now, one thing here, if we take a look at it, let's look at their skill upgrades here momentarily. We do see Razor here sitting on the 4-4-1-1, and continuing in, I mean, we see Lich sitting on the 4-1-3-1, as well as we do see Tidehunter on the 2-0-3-1. And I don't know, man. I mean, FNATIC's definitely doing a great job at cleaning things up early game, but as we get into this, later, you know, 20-minute mid game, we notice that that the fans are actually doing a pretty good job at taking down the FNATIC team. I mean, they're cleaning things. They're starting to catch back up in the kills. They're starting to catch back up in the money, and let's see if they can handle this. Now, there are four of the FNATIC team down here. Windrunner moves forward. He takes out Venomancer, and it looks like we will see FNATIC continuing to push the bottom.
Yeah, Venomancer escaped, man.
Oh yeah.
Teleportation.
Good point.
Teleportation saved Venomancer, but bot lane nonetheless is still getting pushed, and that tower probably will go down. I mean, there's the entire team is there, and that bot tower is pretty screwed. But look at this, we're backdoor going down by Husker. Husker, man, he loves pushing that top lane. He's going to continue to do so. Going back to bot lane, the tower is now gone, and nice job.